What a purple patch it's been for IT, for a sector where, in a sense, when pandemic broke out, we thought that how would IT companies survive? I mean, how will those campuses work, and how essentially coding and programming would be done. Look at how they've adapted, the relevance, the agility, the importance, and the size of the deal. I mean, the size of the deal. If TCS, according to the Economic Times, is trying to bid for a $50 billion deal, that just tells you the quantum of IT outsourcing which is likely to come to this part of the world. So it's like a boom time, Aisha, where the entire architecture of the world is changing, and we happen to be in the right space, in the right industry, and with the right skill set to really benefit from that. So the big picture argument for TCS, or for that matter for IT, is not going to change. I think this is a multi-year boom, and those who've realized it, I think they've really hit it out of the park. Now you got to ask yourself, is there where do we stand in the near term? Look, in the near term, the stock has been a ranked outperformer. Attrition rates, attrition challenges are real. The current quarter, as not the quarter gone by, where numbers will come today, this quarter, things might just be slow because of the seasonality. But you need to understand from TCS is, while they are the top of the heap company in terms of margins, talent, ability, agility, customer interface, I'm sure somewhere they will also feel the heat of attrition. If the industry has 15% attrition, TCS attrition is much lower than that, but they are still facing the heat of the attrition. So the more central focus, Aisha, I think today would be centered around that, rather than where growth is headed and where sequentially things are moving. Growth is there, and growth will be there, and growth is going to surprise you. I think last quarter TCS was the only one which came out and said that, look, the second wave had some numbness in the quarterly profit. Have they recovered from that? And B, how are they dealing with these changes which are happening on the talent front and on the attrition front? Those are the bigger questions where I think you need to understand some few thoughts from the top management.